Hello, my fellow YouTubers. This is Dana from Dana's Life Journey, and I want to say thank you for stopping by today. Today, we'll be talking about my gray hair lock journey. I've been locked for almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years this March. It's March now. It'll be 2 years on the 20th. When I first started, I was kind of nervous. I didn't know how to start it. I didn't know if I'm going to keep it. So I started off with 2-strand twists, and I was kind of nervous, as I said before. And I had a lot of family and friends that said, "Oh, you can do this. You can do this. You can make it through. Just embrace it. Don't give up." The ugly phase to me, it was for about 2 months. I got upset with my head because I was like, "Oh my God!" When I started, my hair was here, but when I got through the second month, my hair was up here. I was like, "Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm not gonna have any hair." So I was nervous. But every Sunday when I went to church, my sister-in-law would say, "Oh, it's going good. You're going good. Keep it up. Keep it up." And I'm telling her, "Oh, you just don't know. I want to give up." But I made it to the 6 months mark, and I started to watch videos during this time, and everybody was saying there's no ugly phase. You have to embrace the stage that you're in. You have to embrace yourself. You have to love yourself, love your hair no matter what it looks like. And after hearing that, I made it to my 6 months. And after I got to 6 months, I was like, "Okay, this is great. This is great." But my hair was still curly. It was still when I would retwist, they would do this or unravel. But I said, "I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going." I made it to the year mark, and it was about right here. It's about right here. I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving it." I'm glad I kept it up. And then I said, as I saw people with longer hair, I was like, "Okay, I'm not going to go past my shoulder. I'm not going to go past that." And talking to my daughter one day, she was like, "Mom, don't cut your hair. There's no need to cut it. You can do it." The only reason I don't want it real long is because I wear a mask. My mask covers my whole face, and with my hair bulky, because I wrap it at night, with my hair bulky, the mask doesn't want to come on, and I'm afraid if I loosen it, I won't get the suction I need at night. But so far so good. It's on my shoulders, and I'm making do. I don't know how much longer it's gonna last on my shoulders. I'm gonna try and keep it. I'm not sure, but if it gets too difficult when I put my mask on at night, I might just cut it down a little bit so it stays, and then I'll be able to put my mask on. But I haven't made up my mind yet. I'm still in the iffy part, the iffy phase. I guess you would call it the iffy phase. I don't know, but I want to say to those who are starting their journey, please don't give up. Yeah, your hair may shrink, and speaking of shrinkage, we knew that when we started on our natural hair journey, our hair would shrink, expand, shrink, expand. That's just how it worked. It's the same thing with locks. It's natural hair. The only difference is it's locking on itself. Is You're not combing it every day, so it's locking. So the hair needs time to breathe and decide, okay, they're going to keep me in this style, so I have to learn how to grow in this style. And I'm not saying that because I want everybody to be locked up. No, I'm saying that because if that's something that you want to do with your hair, give it a try. At least try and make it to the 4 month mark. And after 4 months, if you really don't want to do it, then it's not like you can't take it out. You can. There are ways, and if you do decide, just look on YouTube or ask somebody or ask a stylist, and they'll tell you how to take it out. Or if you want to pay for them to take it out, then you can go ahead and pay for them to take it out. But I'm just telling you so that you won't give up, because me, I thought about it. Like I said, I made it to this. Once I made it to the 6 month mark, then I was like, okay, I can keep going, because after I looked at my hair for about a month or two, that sucker was way up here. I was like, oh my God. And it was doing whatever it wanted to do, how it wanted to do it. It didn't matter what. But through family, friends, I was able to keep up. So don't give up. Keep trying. If you want to go to a stylist, then go ahead and go. My maintenance, I do myself. I retwist myself, and if I find a few of them that are too bad off, then I crochet them myself. Some of them are long, some of them are thick, some of them are thin, some of them do just whatever they want to do. I like it. I'm not gonna be changing my hair anytime soon. This little guy right here, I had it's on both sides. This one right here was kind of thick, and it was pulling when I went to put it up. So I decided to split it. I'm gonna see how long it grows. They're pretty long. They're my babies. I'm gonna see how long they grow. But see, I rambled, lost my train of thought. But I love my hair. I do everything myself. Everything, maintenance, wash. My gray sometimes look dingy, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's this the front right here. It doesn't matter how much I scrub it. It does whatever color it wants to do, and it doesn't bother me anymore. If it want to be black, if it want to be white, if it want to be orange, whatever color it wants to be, I've decided and made up in my mind that I'm going to leave it just how it is. I'm not going to take it down. I'm not going to try and dye it. I'm just going to leave it how it is. I love my locks for another reason, because I have problems with my shoulders. So when I was doing my hair would be out here, and that's a lot of hair to deal with every day. So I had to make a decision. I had to make a decision on if I want to go to a stylist and have them to just do my hair every 2 weeks or every 2 months or whatever, or do locks. So I decided to lock it. So far, so good. My arms only bother me for a different reason. It doesn't bother me because I'm doing my hair. I also suffer with seborrheic dermatitis, so I use Sulfur 8 products. This is a conditioner. I don't use it every day, but I make sure my hair is conditioned. I use rose water and glycerin. I don't spray it every day. I don't spray my hair every day. I have a bottle of water. I might spray every 2 or 3 days. If it gets too dry, and if I wake up and it's really, really dry, then I'll shake it and I'll spray it before I go out the door and make sure it's dry before I leave anywhere, so that my hair is not wet. The shampoo I use, sometimes I use the Sulfur 8 shampoo. Sometimes I use Garnier Fructis, because that was good on my hair when I was a loose natural. And sometimes I use Tresemme moisturizing shampoo. I do mine every 2 weeks. I don't always retwist. Sometimes I retwist, sometimes I don't. But I love my hair poofy when it's not retwisted. I just retwisted my hair back because I didn't want to deal with it right now being poofy, because I have a busy week coming up. So I just wanted to have it retwist, and I can just get up and go and do whatever I do in the daytime. I drink more water. I try to keep myself on a regimen as far as water. What your intake is results in what your hair looks like. So I do more water. I do more vegetables. I just try to keep and maintain my hair. I don't always succeed, but I do the best I can. I said all that to say, whoever is watching this and you decide you want to do it, don't give up. Look on YouTube. Like I said earlier, look on YouTube, investigate, decide whether you want to do braids or twists, or if you want to do coils. Whatever you decide, just make up in your mind what you want to do. If you want to go to a stylist, have them do it, go ahead and do that too. But it's all up to you. Like I said, I love my locks. Even if I didn't have problems with my shoulders, I probably would have got them, because I have if you have 4C hair, your hair is perfect for locks. But thank you for listening to me about my hair and my journey. And I'll try and make more videos on my content. If you're just coming here, thank you for stopping by. If you're a subscriber, thank you for coming back. And just hit the subscribe button. Like it, comment, share it with somebody. You might get some information, some good information to give out. Thank you for listening to me again, and you have a wonderful day.